Yeah. People decided they didn't really want to work so much anymore through COVID, and that has had a massive issue on productivity. Tradies have definitely pulled back on productivity. They have been paid a lot to do not too much in the last few years, and we need to see that change. We need to see unemployment rise. Unemployment has to jump 40-50% in my view. We need to see pain in the economy. We need to remind people that they work for the employer.
So that was Tim Gurner, the CEO of some sort of company worth $500 million. He's rich, he's in the top 1%, and as you can see, he's still very unhappy. He's unhappy that the average worker seems to have an uppity attitude, apparently, that they want a respectable wage. Someone worth $500 million cannot pay a respectable wage, apparently. So he goes on to say that governments around the world are trying to increase unemployment and essentially put the squeeze on the average American. And I think that really gives the game away. This is all theater. This is all theater. Inflation. You got Janine Pirro on Fox News talking about inflation. Tim Gurner apparently thinks that inflation is all by design, and that we should have more inflation to put more of a hold and a squeeze on the average worker, because the higher inflation, the higher the cost of groceries, the higher the cost of living, the more you have to go to work. You cannot afford to miss a day at work. You cannot afford to go home early. The higher the cost of living, the more they enslave us.